Some questions are not asked to understand you. They are asked to read you, control you, provoke you, or pull you into an emotional game you never agreed to play. And intelligent people usually recognize that quickly. They understand that every question carries intention behind it. Some questions invite connection, others invite exposure. So instead of answering automatically, they pause. They pay attention to the tone, the timing, and what giving an answer would actually cost them. Because intelligence is not just knowing what to say. Sometimes it is knowing what should never be explained to the wrong person. One question intelligent people rarely answer seriously is, why are you so quiet? On the surface, it sounds harmless, but underneath, it often treats silence like something suspicious that needs to be explained. Intelligent people understand that silence is not always insecurity. Sometimes silence is observation. Sometimes it is self-control. Sometimes they simply do not feel the need to perform constantly just to make others comfortable. Another question they avoid is, do you think you're better than everyone else? This question is often less about truth and more about projection. Sometimes people feel uncomfortable around someone who stays calm, thinks differently, or refuses to follow shallow behavior. And instead of admitting that discomfort, they turn it into accusation. Intelligent people know that once someone emotionally decides who you are, explanations rarely change anything. They are also careful with questions like, tell me something personal about yourself. Some people ask to build connection, others ask for psychological access they have not earned. Intelligent people learn this difference slowly, usually through experience. Many of them became more private after realizing how easily openness can be misunderstood or used against them. That is why they may speak kindly and openly while still protecting the deepest parts of themselves. Another manipulative question is, whose side are you on? Intelligent people dislike being forced into emotional loyalty before understanding the full truth. They know that emotionally reactive people often want support more than honesty. So instead of choosing sides immediately, they observe quietly and look for what is missing beneath the surface. And one question truly intelligent people rarely entertain is, can you prove how intelligent you are? Because real intelligence usually does not need performance. It reveals itself naturally through judgment, restraint, emotional control, and the ability to stay calm when others desperately need validation. That is why many intelligent people seem private, difficult to read, or emotionally reserved. Not because they have nothing to say, but because they understand something most people learn too late. Every answer gives someone access to your mind, and not everyone who asks questions deserves that access. Some questions only deserve distance.